Hey, fellow coal miners, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Frostwardens, Episode 21, Northward Coal Seam. Why are you sleeping? Oh, because you're really tired. Does having open door... Oh, and speaking of which, I should have get an open door. Does it make it lose heat from the base? Yes, but it is required. I've explained this a lot. I'm going to explain it one more time and then never again. I'm going to have chat explain this. The way raids work is for attack immediately and prepare a while raids. They attack essentially towards the beds of your colony. And if you don't have a valid path for them to walk into, so the valid path right now is, you know, through the lake, through these doors, and then inside. If you don't have a valid path for them to walk towards or attack towards the beds, they'll make one. So if it kept these doors closed, when raiders came, instead of trying to path all the way through the lake, they would just blow up my walls. They would just break into the base. So because of that, I leave the doors open. Because if the doors were closed, it would be kind of suicidal. Oh yeah, this door is open, you're right. Because I'd flip-flop them. Axios is doing some farming, having slept like a wink. And Zeusin is scanning. The portraits look good? Yeah, I think they look great. Well, that was our last simple meal. I'm gonna install one more light over here, because low light levels are causing Axios to fail harvests, which is a dangerous thing to do. And Zeusin's coming over here to do some cooking. Cheers. Would putting him behind a small wall help him sleep? It could cause fewer sleep disturbances, yeah. So one meal at a time is slower, but it limits the risk of food poisoning for entire batch to become dangerous. So I think it's worth it. I think I'm going to make this for prisoners so that Axios sleeps in slightly warmer conditions. Oh, and he's healed. We're about to brown out, so I had to kill the grow light. Certainty is dropping slowly. And Zeusin's now back on, like, full-time ground pen scanning. I am praying that we find some underground wood. Fib Meganites. Okay. Can you... I mean, that, I guess, is beneficial when we're trying to ground scan. But it would be awesome if I stopped getting sick. I guess it fixes Perogadog's movement speed penalties. No, our user's scan speed's even higher. Thanks, Mech Illness. So we should be finding some ground scans any minute now. I've been really unlucky with having to get up to like 100% guaranteed. The random find interval has not been nice. I'm praying for buried timber. Oh my god. The anticipation is killing me. It's gonna be like something stupid. Like uranium. Coal! I can live with that. Where is it? Oh, okay. Can we put coal in the generator? No. Current priority. Convert ray and prepare to exploit coal. Now you know I was stockpiling limestone. How much wood must we burn to advance? 21 more. Oh, that's not what I meant to click. Shoot. One advantage of creating a path out to the coal is it also creates a much longer path of attack for raiders. Hopefully it's not too long. That's my only worry. But time will tell. Okay, you're digging at slate. Oops. Oh god, I keep misclicking. And I think I'm going to have Zeusin help out. I'm going to keep the ground pen scanner off. I'm going to have her help out because she's good at construction. What can the coal be used for? A lot of stuff. But primarily it makes steel when mixed with iron. Come on, power. Hold out. So we're laying down the cable work. And I think fish pick. I want you to prioritize mining over construction. You're the fastest miner. So I want to uncover the coal seam from within the mountain. A party. Alright. Zeus's throwing one. She probably noticed Perogadog was about to lose his mind. So that's kind of her, I guess. Although, why... yeah, the party should be probably party spotting here. That's kind of my fault. So, fixed for the future. I'm actually, going to... We can deep drill without having adjacency to the areas. So I'm gonna make it smaller so that it's easy to heat. Oh, great. Just what Perogadog needs is a droner. That's totally gonna make him feel better. Axios. I'm gonna have you haul over craft, so you're hauling steel and other building materials to the wall. So this is our coal mine. Once we get it all set up. And I intend to have Zeus'in continue to scan. Scan for, of course, wood. Yeah, I'm glad this seam was found in the summer. I agree. So that we could build up the infrastructure to be able to exploit it. I think, as an overly abundant caution, I'm going to offer up enemies a valid path through the wall. Because often when you maze them so far, they will, they'll start breaking things. So I'd rather give them a way to get through. So that they don't create one destructively. And the network of cables are almost already all the way up there. As you can see, powered cables all the way up. And they're hidden so they don't have feedback chances. And they will be buried within the walls. I'm gonna do all of these stone doors except for here. In the interest of, like, movement speed. Once we have steel, I might, or uranium, or plasteel even. Once we start exploiting that plasteel, I can replace the stone doors with plasteel doors, which are going to be a lot better. But that's going to have to wait until we have said materials. Cheers. Well, Fib Mangonites is going to help with our harvest yield, I think. So at least there's that. Axios is going wild now. And Zeuson's back to scanning. What about a switch? I do intend to have a switch eventually. I meant to build it in. Once we have walls, maybe I put it in. Alternatively, I could put a switch like here and reroute the powers. The enemies will attack switches, so I want to bury the switches somewhere, but I don't want to put it here, because then the switch will affect the farm. So, what was research bench? Yeah, I don't need that anywhere. Maybe I'll bury the switch here. There. That'll be a little bit better. Alright, I'm going to cancel the hauling zones, and then only haul the chunks that are in here out. I'm being warned about warm clothing. Because, yeah, we're heading towards autumn now. What mod is used for the switches? The remote toggle power. I forget the exact name of the mod, but if you just look up remote toggle power, you'll find it. Feel free to ask me on Discord if you need a more exact answer, but it should be pretty easy to search for. So this is now an enclosed room. It is all overhead mountain, so there is, of course, infestation risk. And let's move the deep drill up there. Oh, why'd all that turn off? Oh, I see. Because they were hooked up to the wrong side of the, Oh, no, it's because I'm just browning out. Sorry, Girlite. You're going to have to be off for a minute. So now that we have the infrastructure here, I'll start doing the walls. I'll do the walls. Actually, I'm going to do the walls closest to the base first, as it offers protection for our defenders. And then I'll build up from there. Wispbug, thank you for finding the exact name of the mod. Appreciate it. Quick question. Should I offer 1 more hour of recreation for everyone? I'm seeing that, especially Progodok, but like everyone has really low rec time. I do think that working in long shifts makes the most sense. It's also very Frostpunk. It might make sense to build in some extra rec hours so that they can fulfill their recreation a little bit better. Axios is doing a really good job delivering all the materials. So there's some more materials to deliver. And now you can see why I was not making art, but instead building up a supply of stone so that I can have large infrastructure projects like this. Also, for anyone that has played Frostpunk 2, interestingly enough, a lot of the districts kind of look elongated like this along resource seams. So this is kind of by design to mimic Frostpunk 2 even deeper. Raise down to 59%. And you guys think I should offer another hour of recreation. So let's see. I'm going to take it from an hour of sleep for everyone. More brownouts. They are brutal. Also, the walk penalties for darkness are not as bad as the walk penalties for snow. So I am building the flagstone and then roofing it up so we can walk in the dark. And maybe at some point when we have oodles of power, I can consider lighting it up, but that's not going to be for a long time, it seems. There's some crazy looking schedules. Does Zeusin have 2? Oh, no, yeah, that's supposed to be. We might have to dip into the packaged survival meals. Just because the rice isn't quite ready yet. I'll keep an eye on it. Alright, Axios is waiting to deliver even more materials. There you go. We'll complete all the walls, and then we can do the flooring, because I don't want to put the floor down and then have to shovel it. Oh, a Psychic Soothe. That's nice. Finally, some positive mood modifier. So we're up to 21% for next find. Our builders are getting a whole lot of the pathing done. Meaning I feel pretty good about flagstoning it up. Where's the stone end? Okay. And I'm going to smooth floor in here just so that it's less ugly of an environment, which will help our guys enjoy work a little bit more. Looks like we're out of limestone for the rest of the walls. So, Axios, you're going to go back to limestone hauling and limestone cutting rather than to do mixed stone walls. We could also smooth the walls to place lights. Yeah. Make it real nice in there. That's what I sort of intended to do. Is to really spruce it up so that while they're on long mining shifts, it's not a horrible environment. Because at the moment, I don't urgently need... Oh, shoot. I don't urgently need coal, because coal is just one of the reagents for steel. But I want the infrastructure to be able to get steel. So building all of this makes a lot of sense, given that I don't have any other high-priority tasks to do at hand. Oh, it's your mandated rec hour. That makes sense. Here we go. I really want this part done. I'm surprised they haven't actually finished that. Because, whoa! We have some base vulnerabilities until that section's done. And of course, this individual cable is a bit at risk, but raiders usually leave that stuff alone. Yeah, at least nothing outside could burn. More or less, yeah, that's true. There's a few wooden walls, and of course the hidden cable that's exposed, but most of it isn't not flammable. Okay, we are getting some starvation, so I'm going to have to open up the food policies to any meals. And that also applies to Ray. Zeusin, you are going to cook up some new meals. But we don't have tons and tons of rice, so we're going to have to eat some of the packaged ones. Ray, you are down to 52. Not changing much. Minor pain, darkness, frustrated, ratty apparel. A lot of these things aren't things I can necessarily change. So, can't really be helped. But now this is a, I can open up this door, leave it open, because this is a enclosed area of the base. We're just waiting to enclose this section. %. Beverage on you? Well, cheers. Does the generator produce more power if provided with 21 more wood permanently? No. All that the automated stoker does is it allows you to make loading it up with wood a little bit easier. As the name suggests. Light rice pants. Okay. That's fine. It's not like we were hungry or anything. I guess I'll save the power. Marriage is on. Fish pick and cardinal. Alright. That was fast. Feel bad for Nabla. Axios, where are you going? Yeah, go cut the rice plants. How long has it been in game? 131 days. So, since Nabla died? She died the last day of summer, almost a year ago. Oh, we are almost done. 4 wall sections left. And then we have a protected run all the way out to the boundary area of the map tile. And added these extra doors just so that we can easily traverse through this wall. So it's not, like, impassable for us. Chaos Engine, thank you for the gifted subs. Cheers. Yeah, our food is hurting. Certainty is under 50% now. It was just, for the new guy, it was just too hard to pass up. I'll have you be tough too. Too hard to pass up a tough brawler. I mean, that's an amazing combination. But feeding them, oof. Oh, Zeuson's asleep. This should not be on. Did I give Yoda treats and pets? I did not. Here, bud. Sorry, I missed that. This room's awful, but it's going to get nicer and nicer over time. And then the other thing I'm going to do is make a heater down here and then ship it up to here in order to illuminate the dip drill and also to heat the area. Maybe a table inside the cave? I would love that if, like, I could afford it. An anonymous gifter. Thank you for gifting subs out to Yoda and the Yoda Cam. Yeah, low food, I know. And then we have fresh tattered apparel, but this time it is a parka. And it's not exactly like I have the materials to replace a parka at the moment. Oh my god, please scan wood. But yeah, this room is going to become more beautiful over time. Until, of course, it fills up with, like, bug guts. Cheers. I don't know if there's soil under here. No. That could help, of course, if there was exposed soil. I don't remember. We're a third of the way to a guaranteed find. And I'm trying to build up the limestone supply so that we can do another deep drill branch. What do I do with when food runs out? I guess we banish people or something. Something dire. Something we do not want to have to do. Would fertility show you underneath the floor? No. Doesn't show you underneath flooring. That'd be a neat feature, though. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Frostwardens, which originally streamed live on Twitch February 9th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Frostwardens.